Are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres. Stepping up to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now batting, Luis Arias. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's seen him well, 6 for 11. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
The right fielder.
Nelson Cruz is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 4.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the center fielder.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
2-1 the count.
2-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Sinker. 3-2 now. Fernando Tatis Jr. will be next. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-1.
Grisham gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. From the stretch, Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in from the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Grisham, still ranging back. Gone! So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. She'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-1 home.
Ball, that's in.
Ehire Adrianza is on deck. The 3-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Ehire Adrianza will be the next to bat. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Kenta Maeda, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Will Myers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Myers is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now, Tommy Pham, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. He's set, here it comes. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And it's gone into the 4th floor of the Western Metal Building. So now to the plate, Luis Arias, as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Cruz will take the turn and head for second now. Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head.
Now that third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A ball and no strikes. Runners are at first and second with one away. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Runners are at second and third with one down. Right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Settling in now, Ehire Adrianza. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And the runner's coming home, and he strikes him out here, so he's able. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Trent Grisham will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Luis Arias. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. There goes Buxton. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Craig Stammen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. 2-1 now. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. It's on the money to Machado, and he is out trying to steal third. The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the belt, kicks and deals. Nelson Cruz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Stammen offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1, and they're runners at the corners now. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Manny Machado. And a ball 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-0.
No strike.
And the pitch. 2-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Will Myers is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 Strike two swinging.
2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number
To the
9.
plate now, Jake Cronenworth.
He swings and grounds it to short.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat. Eddie Rosario pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Mitch Garver, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
The count is 1-2.
Popped him up. Hosmer ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next to the Padres.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nola hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Craig Stammen. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Ehire Adrianza. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Kenta Maeda getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now here it comes. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. There goes Buxton. Pitches high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll get it into second. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. The tag, and he's out going for third. But standing in now, Trent Grisham.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter,
First delivery to him on the way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
up next to the Padres.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Line to the right side, and a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Emilio Pagan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, number 22.
First offering on its way. Miguel Sano stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss. And he strikes him out as well. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
I got the count.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Will Myers. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Cronenworth becomes out number 2 this inning, and he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2, and he struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Garver. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding in once again, Ehire Adrianza. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The pitcher, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Max Kepler will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Kepler.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Kepler, a native of Germany. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
He's running. He got him. Lively fastball. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Austin Nola. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit back toward the mound, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Moreland Stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mitch Moreland is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. Drew Pomerantz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So striding forward now, Luis Arias. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Josh Donaldson. Smoke toward third. There's one. Out. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Manny Machado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0. 1-2 now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that misses 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he got him swinging. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Taylor Rogers will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game.